We've worked with 5 schools across West Yorkshire, one from each of the districts, including a school that has SEND students, and we've worked with Year 12 students aged 16 and 17 in workshops. They've had a chance to be informed about what mass transit is. All of them had an opportunity to share their voice and to represent their schools and their peers for the things that they hope that mass transit will bring to them. We've helped them prepare elevator pitches so that they can talk about their hopes and dreams for mass transit, any concerns that they've got, what demands they've got, the things that they want to see from mass transit, what it's going to bring to them in the future.
As part of our work on mass transit at the Combined Authority, we want to engage with young people, speak directly with the students here and find out more about what they think, and also to get them to start thinking about the types of jobs they might be able to do. At the end of the day, they're going to be the users of the future mass transit system, so it's really important that we listen to them and kind of build them into the process.
So before this session I wasn't sure what mass transit is. I definitely have learned more about it and what it entails and what they're hoping to bring it for in this area.
Coming from a small town, there's not many activities to do, so there's big festivals going further afield, so with the mass transit we can get there faster and easier.
Today we've spoken about some of the specialist job roles, particularly sort of some of the surveying roles that have to happen pre-design and that influence that design, and particularly linked to sort of environment and sustainability type roles. I hope to see young people having a greater understanding of how not just this project but other civil engineering projects work on this sort of larger scale, but also giving us a greater insight into their thoughts on this sort of project.
I didn't really think about how much surveying goes into all of it. I mostly thought about the building, like the construction and of course the operations. I never thought about the things before that need to be planned out for it to be able to take place.
I think this project is so unique because it's a different way of looking at youth consultation. Everything we've done around this project is very interactive. It's getting young people to really understand and explore the subject before then giving an opinion. So the opinions and the ideas that they do come up with are really thought through and considered, as opposed to kind of off-the-cuff remarks and ideas. I also think it's really fantastic that we've been able to work with Mott MacDonald and the West Yorkshire Combined Authority in collaboration to bring different perspectives and ideas to the young people in different ways.
Having people in like yourselves allows us to then open their eyes to what else happens out there and how they could potentially use the subjects that they're studying in different ways, whether it be going to university, a degree apprenticeship, going straight into the world of work. It just allows them to see the breadth of opportunities out there.
Being an apprentice, I think it's important to be aware of all of the career paths that are available. It's not just traditional university routes. I think it's important to get involved with events like this because young people really get the opportunity to use their voices and be heard.
Today we've been learning about what mass transit is and asking young people how it should be improved, learning to advocate for others as well as yourself.
Having events like this can help us have an impact on new things that are coming in, whereas people my age don't really speak out.
Generally, I'm pretty quiet, so being able to speak up for myself and for others in other situations where I wouldn't say anything, quite an important skill to be able to do.
I don't think people my age have a massive say in things like this. They don't really listen to our opinions. Having a session like this definitely helps so we can get our voices across.